Out of all the questions that humanity has asked and pondered over the thousands of years we've lived on Earth, by far one question is more important than all the others, and that is who would win in a match. LeBron James, one of the greatest NBA players, if not the greatest NBA player of all time, versus Godzilla, a giant radioactive lizard. So let's just start off with, okay, first we need to choose which Godzilla we're going to be using, okay. For LeBron James, I am just going to be choosing the modern one today, which is going to be 2025 November. Alright, so the GOAT is going to be, we're going to be choosing that LeBron, okay. Now, Godzilla, we're going to be going with 1954 Godzilla because he's a lot smaller than the newer ones, and we can actually have him play a little bit without just instantly crushing everybody. So, not that he could crush LeBron, because, you know, we know who's stronger here, but, Godzilla 1954 is approximately 164 feet tall, or 50 meters if you're a weird person. So, that is what we're going to be working with. So, at the start of the match, the way I see it is going, let's say that LeBron gets the ball, okay, because Godzilla, we'll just go with if LeBron got the ball first, okay. Now, Godzilla's best bet here is gonna be using his tail to block LeBron from getting any shots or getting close enough to the hoop. So he's gonna be kind of shimmying him over to the other side of the court, right? So basically, LeBron has two options here. He can either try to juke him out, or he can try to just hit it anyway. Now, if he tries to hit it, then Godzilla could block. He could just raise his tail and block it. See, the problem with that is there is a good chance that the ball could get cut or shredded by his sharp scales or his sharp dorsal plates. Now, under the assumption that the ball manages to not do that, Godzilla has an opportunity to move his tail and send the ball flying into the basket. Now, that's, of course, would require a tremendous amount of skill, but, you know, if Godzilla's been doing this since 1954, he will have more experience than the daddy. So, LeBron also has a second thing. Remember I said earlier, LeBron has a way to juke him. Now, if he decides to raise his raise and fake him out and try to shoot it, and then LeBron could run under his tail. In Godzilla, there is a rule that Godzilla is not allowed to kill a person, because that would obviously disqualify the match. And LeBron isn't allowed to, you know, automatically off Godzilla with his tremendous power. So LeBron does have an opportunity to hit some scores here. Now, the ultimate thing of the game is if LeBron is going to be immune to the radiation that Godzilla is emitting. Because Godzilla often, in the new movies, he often feeds on nuclear reactors. But in 1954, pretty sure he can make the radiation by himself. Kind of like Shin Godzilla. So, he's a walking nuclear reactor here. And I don't think his scales are going to be too good at containing that. Now, the question is how good LeBron is going to be doing at dealing with radiation. Now, LeBron actually can emit radiation with the shining light that shines bright throughout our lives. So, I think LeBron could be immune to Godzilla's radiation. It's really a matter of time. So, no matter what you think, but eventually, LeBron is gonna, Godzilla's gonna catch on to LeBron's strategy, right? So we could do, I'm not sure how big his tail is, but he could actually just step and just cover the entire court. Now, what that would basically do is just make him run out of time. So if Godzilla manages to get a few scores, I think this match really could go either way. So I guess I'll make something that will make it faster. Okay, goodbye.